Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepburg. Okay, so episode 74. Episode 73, we expanded these roads, made them bigger. There, and there. Made some multiple connection points into the main hub, so we can connect vehicles in relatively easily now into this upper area. And we made some connections over here, one there, one there, one there. Couple of bridges, tunnels going through. So it's now connected to multiple different points, all of which are designed to basically keep them off the main road and get them moving between the thing if possible. But if not possible, then fair enough, get them onto this road here. So I think what we'll do today is we'll do a little bit of just zoning in these areas, just to get them done. We need to put some of the walkways in place as well, but that's getting delayed again, so we'll do that soon. TM. This train station needs a bit of attention though, because look at the trains, they're actually queuing up to get in now. Because the game will only use one side for inbound from this side, and then they'll use one from that side. And since we're not using that side, the station is just not getting utilised fully. I have a potential solution here. These are still not clearing down, unfortunately, so having the second station may have helped, may have done, but I'm not sure. Next one's there, so they're not quite going round yet. You've got 10 people on board, so we probably need to increase the number of trams on that line again. Look at that, just some people. And we also need to get more subways up and running, because the plan is not to have subways inside, but I want one here to bring people from over here. There'll be one over here, which I think is already in place. Yep, there it is. But I want to put another one over here somewhere, one over here, and maybe one here. I'm not quite sure about the one over here though, but I'm thinking there and there on the outskirts, just to lull people into the city itself. But anyway, let's do a little bit of zoning. First of all, I noticed when looking at the map, which by the way, if you haven't seen the maps, they look really good. In the description of the video, right near the top, there's a link to the map right now. It's like an ordnance survey style map. If you haven't seen those before, they're really cool. Highly recommend you take a look at them. They look really cool. It's a little mod for the game, and they show the whole city as a map view. It's really cool. They update it every episode, so if you want to see how it's progressed, you can just go back to the previous episodes and click the link in each one, and you can see how the city has progressed over those different episodes. Alright, this area here does indeed need zoning. We kind of skipped this out. I didn't realise it until I looked at the map. I noticed this area had nothing in it. You know what? We don't really need the offices. I would like to put offices for these tall buildings, but they're not doing too well over here. Now, why are you not doing too well over here? You're abandoned because no one was buying their products. That's people problems, I'm guessing. Or is that an office problem? Well, we've got a lot of new houses coming down, so let's put some small bits of commercial in this area. In fact, let's make this entire block now commercialised. Boom. There we go, and we'll remove that just so they don't put anything weird in the place. Like that. That one I'll leave open because it's the end of the line. There we go. Alright, so that's a whole bunch of new little commercial buildings that should hopefully spur on the offices in this area a little bit. And also give people jobs in this area, because that's, you know, not travelling out as much, then they helps traffic, right? Okay, next we go, find there. You're supposed to be empty, you're the loot. That and that shouldn't be empty though. Zoning tool. Yeah, see some of these shouldn't be empty. Like this here, and this here, they should not be empty. They should have houses in them or something. Okay. So let's start off with some housing, because I do want some more housing in this area. And we'll say this strip here should be housing. And then everything else in this area I want to make commercial. Do that and get rid of that though. Get rid of that square. It's just weird having a house right there, even though you can technically do it. And then all of this, yeah, you know what? Let's make a nice big commercial point in here. There we go. That'll just keep you guys, again, have more jobs in the better, right? Well, this is the main road with the tram, so let's put some. Thank you. Let's put some game. Drag over there. There we go. Alright, so that gets that bit done. Here? Anything here? A random office block in the middle. Not on the main road, because obviously we talked about it. Not on this PC, but right here though. A nice little office block. There, and I want to leave that piece empty. And that piece there, because I don't want to raise the edge of the land with them really obnoxious square pieces. Okay, that should bring those online. Good. Nice bit of development going on. And over here is now developed. Good. That building's new. Not sure if it's really new or if it's new since I put these down. But I'm sure it's fine. Alright, up here we have no amenities. We do need to start putting in like schools. We have a really big elementary school problem. Our high school problem's not too bad right now. Our university problem doesn't exist anymore, and we have no libraries, which is a bit of a problem. So let's start off with elementary schools. You're basically elementary school. You can do 250, and you do 300, and you can fit pretty much anywhere. Good. Okay, well, first of all, I'll let you around the corner piece. Gonna go in there. Thank you. And then we pop a few of these down just randomly through the city up here. Just want to place these down about 3 or I think 4 because we have so few high schools, elementary schools. The high schools, on the other hand, are a bigger problem. They are so big. But I believe this Creative Arts alternative high school is able to fit within the city. So we can pop a couple of these down. There. Up against the edge, up against the edge, up against the edge. There, and one down here next. But yeah, put it straight opposite the one. Anything? Oh, we actually don't have many down here. Let's pop a couple down here as well. Across there. I think one more just over this side, and that will cover right up at the junction. Yes, and that will give us a whole bunch of high school. Well, high school capacity is increased. Good. We still have a major problem with the elementary school. I'm not even sure we can get past that. We might bump the budget up. Budget for schooling. Budget for schooling. There you go. Education budget is now up quite a lot. Has that had an effect on the amount of spaces? 14,000 is still 14,000. And then, but that's now got up to 8,000. So it's had an increase. Leave, and it's got up. Yeah, okay, that's worked quite well. Alright, well, I'll do that alone for now. We're going to put a lot more houses in here, though, so we have to watch out for that. But we're just zone a little bit more down here, and we're going to look at that train station. So, housing problem. And I want to do. Ooh, we don't get any. No, we don't. Medical facilities up here. Give me a standard doctor's practice, and I'll put one up here next to this little school. One here to this little turn. One there. That should cover this area quite nicely, actually. The one down here, because I can see some of these have a little darker squares above their heads. Are you actually? Wow, we don't have any back here. Okay, one there. That should, yeah, that should start increasing their supply, and in here, put one there. That should supply. Oh, on this side we can go through that bridge really easily. That should supply the future people up there with a bit more. All right, hopefully that'll work. But we also need crematoriums. We have a lot down here. I'm going to put just a handful up here because I feel that this side and that side together should be able to supply them. With all the crematorium needs. Why do we have dead bodies over here? There's a crematorium right in front of you. Right. I think 4 in here should do the job. Put them on the corner pieces as well. I think they just look nice. I think they fit nicer having these hard set buildings on the corner pieces. This is getting close to our budget limit. But pop that in there, and we'll put one down here. Then we won't do any more. We'll put it down here. And then I can build it up there. Okay, 25,000. And we start zoning some bits. Wow, that went down. Okay. Well, down's not the right way to be going, but sure. Sure game. Right, so we'll take from here and zone all the way across to there. And then all the way across to there. And then this just gets done as a blanket because this bit here, whoa, no. This bit here needs doing. And we remove anything on this little block here. There we go. That is a whole bunch of houses come online. Hopefully those new people will move in and they'll be very happy in their new homes. Look at all those houses coming online. Cool. Hopefully, yeah, we're making some money now, so the new people are definitely going to help out. Then I think we should have maybe a full line of commercial as well would be really good on this. Commercial might make better sense on this double road because then they can stop and serve the commercial while driving past at the same time. I like the idea of that. We'll try it out on this middle road here and see how well it does. Look at all those buildings though. We're making minus 12,000. What's that budget gone up to on the thing now then? It was at 75 on there. It's now 83. So that did go up quite a fair bit. But what's our education at now though? I'm going to put it back down again because I want to do it properly. But you're now 8,688. 8,688. Put the budget back down to 100%. 8,868. And education thing here says it goes down. If it's only gone down by 800, that is not worth the money going up. Okay, there we go. Down to 7,000. Okay, so it has a dramatic effect on it, but it also has a dramatic effect on our budget. I'd rather spend the money getting more schools up and running rather than just bumping the existing schools. Alright, well. They're moving in slowly. So let's zone in the... No, it's... Where? Over here where they're choosing just not to do anything? Okay, fair enough. I think we should get a bridge in here. Straight across there. We'll do some of these. Yeah, okay. And it's going to be a potential issue here, where there's not many spaces to put in a connection point. But I feel we can do it. And by I feel we can do it, I mean we're going to put this bridge over here and see how it looks. Normal type, straight line. Actually, we prefer to go diagonal. Keep the angle going. There's not a reason to do it like this, but I feel like if we can keep the angle going, it'll look nicer. Come on, be on the straight. Don't want that curve to front. Don't want the curve on it. There we go. Can we go that way as well? We can. Okay. Now here's the thing. I'm going to put down the polluted ones if we had the chance. They cost 30,000 each. That will be a fast link here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal some from over here. We don't need this many. I'm going to grab these incinerator plants and put them over here. Just the incinerator plants. They have the higher capacity of vehicles, so they can go over here as a starting point. There we go. There they go. Immediately just start putting vehicles out because they are now closer to the garbage than they've ever been before. Pretend where you were actually going though. So I run down that road there, it gets to here, and it's a crossroad, but it only supplies these garbage trucks, so that's the only reason I'm allowing it. Normally I wouldn't allow a crossroad to appear in this, and I could actually technically remove that line. I mean, we don't need that line, right? Is there a bus is using this line? They are using that line. If I were to move that line, what would they do to me? Given that they're stopping there, they would be very, very angry with me. Okay, we'll leave that line in place. But we could move that bridge over one more notch, couldn't we, right? Buses. Yeah, we could put the bridge over here. One more notch. Wouldn't have a problem. Can I afford to do that? Pop that there. Bulldoze that bridge. And we get rid of that crossroad. And I can get rid of that crossroad there by doing this. If I were then to switch over to you and just have you run up to close but not touching, like that, we can move tool you to the point where you're actually creating a pathway. But the cars can't go down, it's just not a crossroad. There we go. So people... Why? What? I don't see the problem right now. All I did was move that and then get rid of that. That shouldn't be an issue for you. I wish I knew which one was complaining. None of them, because they just decided to be annoying. Garbage trucks are... Well, one garbage truck is on the way. On the way. Okay. So, although it hasn't solved the garbage problem, it does deliver garbage capability much closer to the city itself than any other location. We have that ones on the far side. They're great. Don't get me wrong. They are good, but they are not near this part of the city which needs the garbage collection. So this is good for the city overall. I'm just kind of curious which way this one's going to go, and will it go into the city or will it head out? Because one of the things I have to be careful of is it going to go to the other side where the old town is, because it thinks it's physically closer there rather than paying attention to where its roads go to. And that thing where we just bypass that bus is kind of what I wanted to do with the commercials. See if they'll deal with that. Will you turn? You didn't turn. I want to see if you turn up one of these roads here, that's the thing. This road here would be amazing. Just proving to me that you're going to stay in the local area and not go out to that city over there. I wish I knew where you were going. Oh, it actually does show. I wasn't sure if it would show me that. Okay, so you're planning to go down here. Good, so you are actually staying inside the city. So if I were to click on that then, with all my garbage trucks go to these two machines. And they are travelling... You are travelling... See, that's what I didn't want to see. I did not want to see you going over there. There's no reason for that. Stop it. And then you... Anybody go over the bridge? Yes, but they're purple. What's purple mean? Purple is private vehicles. Private vehicles are workers. I don't mind those coming in. But I'm good to see none of the garbage trucks going out this way. There are some going over the bridge though, over into Chattanooga's area, and that's just annoying because Char has all of those ones there, and they're not even at full capacity. See, look, see. All right. Well, either way, those get up and running now, so that is great. There's 11 vehicles from there in play. That is good. It means that actually getting out there and getting the garbage up from these streets, just so we can get down these roads now. Anyway, you started with yours. We just got to put down an extra couple of these so I don't forget where they are. One there, and I wanted to put one up here somewhere. And that was it. And now we can start zoning stuff without worrying about all the death that's going to happen. Because it's going to happen anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take from there all the way down this line. Apparently not. All the way down this line. No. I'm going to be on the big road. That's why I was doing it. This one down to there. And then this. All the way down this road. To there. And then this. All the way down to there. Is commercial. And the other side of the road? You know what? Yes. The other side of the road as well. And all the way down there to that one. Damn it! One square all the way down the road. Urgh. Okay, and then this end here, finish this piece off. To there. And then we just need to make sure power gets to it, which it will not. Alright, and short term, temporary, and as we know it means permanent. Oh, we could put a, what do you call it down? Emergency. Disasters. We can put a earthquake sensor right to there, and it will produce a small blob of electricity reach. As long as they build a building there, we're good. But we can actually force the issue though by putting our own building down there. What kind of building would we want in this area? We haven't got a police station up here, right? Bing, there you go. You shouldn't need many police stations, we just don't use that many of them. But that's the bridge. There we go. You have power now. Power, 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 power. Wait, is that a hospital? Institute for Creative Arts. But there we go. So you should have all our power now. What's our power situation overall? Getting close. And water. Sewage treatment is, let's just say it's beyond the limit right now. But anyway, shops are coming online. You don't have power, right? Yeah, you're going to start complaining until you bridge that gap. But you're going to bridge that gap yourself. I'm not going to help you. Alright, how are we doing on time? We are hitting that limit though. These trains are still backing up on the track. And oh, they are backing up even more. There's now 4 trains at a time. Okay, I don't think we can afford it right now. But the plan is to remove this station. We might have to move this road in the process. Remove this station and replace it with, I think that one. No, that one. Yeah. So this one here, maybe the other one if we can fit it better. I think that would have to be that one, which is a multi-line station. If we could put it on that road like that, over this way a bit more obviously, then we'd have the ability to place this train station here. That bit there would need to move that road quite substantially, but it's doable. And then we can have multiple tracks connected at once. It might be raise this road into a bridge and then pass it across. It might not be. Don't know, but we do need to get 60,000 credits in the bank to do this. It might be that we move this road down a bit, because this doesn't need to be this long, and it would give the room we need a little bit as well. Because it's only here for the trams to get to the bus, to the train station, so that's doable as well. If this move, I don't want to move it just yet, because it would mean moving that train line. And that train line right now drops right into the perfect place, but we might drop it back here. It's not an issue. Pause. I just don't want to lose this here. Rebuild that train line. Let's see how much sort of spare room we get. So from there to there, and then drop down. We want to drop down pretty much at the end. That's the best sort of distance to drop down at. And then we could split that out quite easily into multiple tracks. Yes, we just bring that line down a bit more to get more centralized. But yeah, okay, that'll work. The floating train. It'll actually snap to the ground at the moment it can move, which is going to be interesting. Go on, red train, get out of there. I want to see this blue train go. Woo! Woo! It's the railway doing it as well. There we go. So that clears. Well, as soon as that moves like a millimeter, that's going to, and the other's going to cascade down. There we go. And you see them coming down now. They're all separating from each other as they come down. There we go. All right. So what are the dramatic I'd like to have been though? It does mean we're probably bringing more people, so this might actually make that situation worse. But we'll be fine. It'll be fine, I say. Alright, so that's all done there. Trams are over here having fun at that station as well. Where are you going? You're going there. Okay, quick question. If you're going there, why are you at that tram stop? You're a weird person. What are you? Where are you going? You're going to the high school? You're going to school, so you're going there. Okay, same question. It just means I'm going to walkways in place, and we'll do those very shortly. Like I said, next episode, we'll prioritize it for next episode. We'll say disconnected power grids. No, they are not disconnected power grids. It's just that they've been idiots and don't want to join up. Look, they're up now. They're connected. Stop complaining. And there's no more of those around because I haven't built anything for a while. Right here, we're going to zone down there. If they can, we will do. Good, okay. That will do me fine. And then over here, we'll actually drop. Thank you. A bunch of houses down that way. As soon as it gets me the autosave, thank you. There we go. Actually, why are you not all connected up? You should all be connected up by now. Boop. 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 And then, you know what? for no reason other than we can, let's zone this little bit here with housing. Ooh, gotta be careful with you, because you're right on the path for that. You know what? We'll bulldoze something if it gets in the way. But you need to go across that one, and you need to go across that one, because that's going to be a upper level. Same thing goes with you too. Boop. Okay, there we go. They are now zoned in for some houses in this area, which is good for them and good for us as a city. And all those shops are up there, good. And this should now be having actual traffic coming up here to supply goods and stuff. At least that's the hope. And then people down here are going to be buying those goods and stuff. That's also the hope. Okay, anyway, that's a bit of expansion there, train station still needs working. We don't have the money to do it, but we'll do that next episode as well. Before, wow, they're getting so many of these people coming in. We need to figure out a way of doing it. It's either move these roads up and see if we can gain enough room to build the train station, which is kind of the hope actually, because I want to make sure that rail is the middle one. We can split it out into the multiples as needed. But okay, let's see how it works out for us later on. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.